Greetings, huh? And let Jah be praised. Let Jah be praised. I eternally glorify His name. Give Him all the eyes is due unto His name. Jah Rastafari, worthy of all our praise. Do give thanks for the giving of thanks for being here. And eyes is swiftly moving their way through the blessed, holy, royal, celestial, sacred, and so sanctified and majestic and holy, divine Trinity is 2 and 1 into the center bowl of the Trinity 2 and 1, the power of the Trinity 2 and 1, Emperor Haile, Empress Healy, we hail them also, and higher than for they're worthy, I pray thee, receive our praises, receive them, O Father and Mother, holy, Sila, Selassie, Menarati, and be so, how you doing? How's it going? What's going on? What's up? What's buzzing? Do judgment, I mean, just think about it. Think. I told you. 2026. Oh boy. Oh, but the boy. You're gonna see. I'm gonna tell you now. This thing crank up from about November, October, November, but you see December. I tell you, just wait for it. And then, boy, look. Anyways, I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something. I told you every throne speech I'm gonna drop a gangstalking there for you, Let me tell you something. I smoked a record number of 19 gangstalkers in one day. That was a few months ago. Well, it's probably about 2 months now. But the other day I smoked 33 in a day. That was on the 17th, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I smoked, 16th, the 16th, I smoked 17 on them in a one day, 13 in a one day. What am I talking? 33 in one day, okay? I'm a little distracted. It's okay. 33 gangstalkers smoked in a day. We'll get to that a little later. You know what I'm saying? But, I will tell you this. I told you, I went to go and see David. I burned him up, roasted him, smoked him. To his face, he had nothing to say, which is an admission of guilt. I mean, come on, man. This is some heinous stuff here, you know what I mean? This is some serious stuff. So, I mean, like, yo, how can you be so mama, huh? It doesn't make any sense, huh? Well, he didn't say anything at all. And I even told him, I said, yo, dude, I came and I saw you 2 days ago, man. And that girl called me the next day, Dave, you're in at this, man. You're a part of this guy. Nothing. Just looking down. Yo, guy, I don't talk to her at all. You understand? And that same day I came and I saw you, I saw my uncle that day, man, which he was waiting for me. I told you, I had some dude there. Yeah, I knew they were going to do that. I called him the night before, as a matter of fact. And I said, yo, if anything, I'm going to come check you. And I didn't. I was testing him. I'm always testing my theory. It's just, it's fun. It's fun, you know what I mean? Anyway, you want me to tell you, And then I showed up. And then I see a Volkswagen Tiguan sitting not next to his house, but close enough to his house. It's in the driveway right next door to him. But that man, whoever was driving that, could have been, I don't know, a guest or whoever, you know what I mean, that was in any one of those bombaclap places there, which on the side he was parked. I'm saying there's like at least 6 different residents there. That he could have been in any which one of them. Okay, but I knew right away. He's there for me. I know he's going to prepare for me. I just feel it. I know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to look into my crystal brain. My crystal ball of a brain. Or my crystal brain of a ball. No, I just have to read the vibes, yo. This guy. Watch this. See the thing one there. Yeah, the guy's in his place. I get in his place. See him right there. Yeah, I was waiting for you. Sure. And then I left there. And then prior to me leaving that day, because I went to go shop for food, saying, and prior to me leaving, I say, yo, this boy David, I'm not done with him, I'm gonna go deal with this guy, and talk to this guy, And I went upstairs, and he was sitting, going through his, I don't know, he had his remote in his hand, so going through channels, it looked like, but he looked very, very concerned. And then he would see me, and it's like, he just shrugged me off, right? And then, like, I just kept moving. And I stopped in front of one lady's door. And there's a camera right above it. I mean, they couldn't see what I was doing, but I'm pretty sure, I know 100% this guy went and asked this girl, what did he come see you for? Who? I never knocked on her door, you know what I'm saying? So now I know this guy is waiting for me. I know for sure this guy watch now. So when I went up there after I passed by my family and I ended up there, I ended up at my family. And then I ended up by this guy's place. I came downstairs first. And then I went up there. And he wasn't there. And I told you I saw his door wide open. You see what I'm saying? It's like they were waiting for me over time because they got cameras and they were just watching. This is what it was. You understand? And I saw his door open. It's like, wait a minute. And then I went to the fire escape. And then I said, no, he's here. And then I went to go and check him. Like I said, I confronted the man. Bro, the girl called me the next day. Bro, what are you doing, bro? And then I just left him there. I'm like, yo, whatever, man. Whatever, man, I said, yo, do your thing. And I left him there. See what I'm saying? How crazy is that, eh? Well, for sure. Remember, that's the same girl, eh? When I told him that, I'm not feeling well, yeah, rat poison. That's what the man said. How the heck would you know that? I come to my place. My daughter calls me. She hates my guts. I don't even know her. Out of nowhere, she just calls me, yeah. I'm trying to reconcile everything between you and the family. Family? Which family? That's not my family over there. Oh, the rascal I talk about. Hey, tell your grandmother, see? Tell that lady there. And she's not even your grandmother, but whatever, tell her. She told me herself, you understand? One day I used to play basketball outside in the rain, man, by myself, just throwing the ball against the rascal building, brick wall. And this lady told me she used to do the same thing. And she always used to talk about how tall she used to be. What do you mean how tall you used to be? Oh, she used to be 6'1". And one day my sister asked her, how did you get so short? And she said, oh, you shrink. The older you get, the more you shrink. It never made sense to me. Okay, well, I've never seen nobody shrink. I mean, some people do shrink. Them shrivel up, back start, wrench, or, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Your knees start buckle a bit, you know what I mean? Okay, you might lose maybe an inch, maybe two tops, but we're talking about 4 inches here. That lady is 5 foot, maybe 6. So I got time to say I go from 6 foot to blood clot, 6'1", right? Which means that the man that raised me now, who claims him is my pops, but never really tell me that, he was taller than you. He must have been at least a good 6'3", maybe 6'2". So how he go from 6'2" to 5'9", and you are 5'6", 5'7", maybe tops. Stop the madness. But she want to reconcile things. So I told her, listen to me, you're a kid, you're a baby. Even if you're 20, 21, it doesn't matter. They're grown adults. What the heck is this? Zane, I'm going to tell your mother, we're going to see if I can die. What? What were you talking about? How? Right, that's all you care about. Not, daddy, I want to see, what are you talking about? Or, How? Yeah, I ate from a restaurant, seeing, and a man poisoned my food. Bye. How was that? Because they poisoned her, you see what I'm saying? So it's not even like it's my youth anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know her. They hid her from me, you know what I'm saying? Her mother had her, and they never told me. She never told me. She told me 9 years later, and I met her once by this same woman's house. And, well, I never seen her again for another, maybe 11 years. And that's when I decided to move in with this girl. I'm going to try to save my daughter, try to be a dad to my daughter. I mean, I don't mind moving in with my daughter, but madness. It didn't work because of their wickedness. Sin. Yeah, let you be praised. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. The Most High has blown some warm air over Canada, while the rest of the world, well, you're kind of feeling it, depending on where you are, still in your country. But I'm telling you, anywhere you are in this world, in your country, you're feeling it. Yeah, it's just kind of chilly. Something's up. Huh? Yeah. We had a solar eclipse on the 17th, as well as a new lunar cycle in the house of Aquarius. And we also had the Aquarian portal opening. Yeah, ain't it great? And also the Chinese New Year of the Fire Horse, which some sources said it lands on the 20th. Turns out it landed on the 17th. Man, all of these things converging. I mean, woo. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, two of the most high. You feel me? Another thing about this uncle of mine. One time I went to check him about a month ago. I went to go check him and I noticed all of a sudden, boom, he has a damn machine there. You know, the little flipping pricker. You know what I'm saying? Blood pressure thing for diabetes. Yeah, the little apparatus there. And he said, you know, like, yo, I'm not well. Yeah, you're not well, eh? Huh? Oh, all of a sudden you're not well. Eh? And my feed off of people, which that person would happen to be me. See? And threw me lock off our rascal valve. From where the Barry dead, me tell you no, Barry. Metamorphosized and it's just something else. And Barry's a little dragon now. 18th of January, the same day we sent Stephen Catcore home. Seen at 1:33, Barry chat out. See? Most natural is a natural thing, you know, it's a natural mystic, you know, and it's blowing through the ear. You know, if you listen carefully with your ear, left and right ear, not last ear, but this ear, right ear, you will hear, yeah, the natural mystic blowing through the ear, you know. Yeah, man, just listen carefully, man, and you will hear it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Heal, Rasta, you know. Heal, Farah. When I think you can Ras kill me, eh? When I think you can Ras kill me. Well, I heard there are many reporters and journalists and people showing very much interest in my health. Well, I would like them to know that I'll be back on the road in 1981 singing, touring, and performing with the fans we love. Seeing Bob talking to you, don't have no doubt. Irie. Irie. Yeah, yeah. That was my dad's last message to the world, you know. Yeah, Bob talking to you. Don't have no doubt. Seeing? Good. Don't have no doubt. Hmm? Yell far eye. When I think you can Ross kill me. Obviously, he's saying people were trying to kill him. No? Okay. Okay. I got to keep on moving where I can't be found. Why? 'Cause Lord, they're coming after me. These fucking gangstalkers. Hey, I got two boys and a woman. Barry, Damian, and Zara now. And I know they want something now. Da, 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 da. Lord, forgive me for not going back, but I'll be there anyhow. Oh, yes, yes, Jah, I'll be there anyhow. Won't you sing with me? Lord, I got to keep on moving where I can't be, where I can't be found. Zion, Lord, they're coming after me. You hear that? So my father flew away home to Zion, you know, because he had enough of this gang stalking shit. See? Yeah, I had enough. Enough. I had it up to here, you know, I had it up to the brim, to my locks, to the crown of my head. Yeah? So he left and he's been there. Here. Anyhow. Yeah. Anyway. I'm by my uncle's place, yay. He's not well, okay? The feet get cut off. You know, I look upon him, watch him. So he starts talking, you know, how, you know, he has to take better care of his health because, you know, as a kid, you know, his mother wasn't too healthy and he should have learned, you know, because she didn't have enough salt and sugar and fat and debtors, which is flesh, you know, enough more things, you know, should have her soda and, you know, fruit juice and not even real fruit juice, artificial juice and all these things. So, and white foods like white sugar and white flour and white rice and white salt, all these things. You know what I mean? And kind of mash her up. And he's like, yeah, you know, me have to start eat healthy. And he starts naming all the things I have in my place and things that I eat. I am used to eating these things. We're talking about chia seed, flax seed, pumpkin seed. He named them all. Yeah, you know, this good for yam too. You know, pumpkin, yo, that tough, you know, pumpkin seed. Yeah, guy. You know, some just, anyhow. I just got some pumpkin seed the day before. Watch him now. Yeah, and beetroot, you know. Yeah, guy, beetroot for sure. Yeah, and neem. No, that, no. Like he took his time. He was trying to get a reaction from me. Do you see what I'm trying to show you? And when the man said neem, I said, this guy. I say, yeah, man, I got some neem by me. I got some neem oil too. You see, the West Indian store up the road there, the Indian people, them sell neem, you know. Them sell the bush, you know. You know, and I'm like, yo, bro, listen to me, yo. Balance out your rascal sugars, you know, with some moringa, you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Moringa, you know, and stop eat white sugar, you know, bro, and replace it with, you have molasses, you have a guava, yo, but a guava kind of expensive, but then you have dates. See it when some people would say, oh, they're full of bugs. No food full of bugs, man. How the bumper rascal at you, man. You wash it clean and you that, man. How the rascal at you. Are you eating the bug? Eh? Then, you know, date, you can replace sugar with date coming in there. Brown sugar. I don't eat brown sugar. And I don't eat rice sugar and these type of sugars. So I'm going to keep it done. So, say, yeah. I say, yeah, it's even good to regulate your diabetes too. You see? And he mentioned a few more things, and I'm like, watch this man, the Rastafari God showed me straight, man, like you're in my place. It's not that you're in my place, man, it's these damn people. See, nobody even have to come in my place, man. It's a gangstalking network, you know what I'm saying? So they use technology and thing, cameras and thing, man, you know what I'm saying? Like they run things up top and they just feed it to them down here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he likes this, how do you know? Well, we're studying the cameras and we see what he buys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, you know, he just kept going on about this and that and this and that. And I'm like, yeah. And he's wanting to say the name because I'm just like, okay, beetroot, okay, chia seed, okay, lime water, important too, okay, you know. But then the man's like, pumpkin seed, yo, guy, how you deal with? Then neem, you little bomber rascal, you know. You little rascal, you know. Anyways, that's that. That's that. You see what's going on out there, man? People, you see what's going on there? Cat Core funeral service today. Give thanks. He's home. He's safe and sound in Zion, playing his sweet reggae music. Hmm? Oh, he's a pioneer, man. Come on, man. They got nominated. Third World got nominated 11 times for a Grammy and never won one. Shame on you, Grammy. Shame. Grammy have to burn down. We need our own reggae Grammy. See, hold our own reggae Grammy ceremony and these things, which this is what's coming for I and I. See, yeah, enough things have changed. See, we need a reggae Grammy awards. We will not call it that, but it will be the awards for all reggae internationally. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the best of the best. Zane, and it's gonna be bigger and better than your blood clot Grammy. Saying just uno can't Grammy, uno can't ounce me, uno can't pound me, yeah? And uno can't kilo me, neither. But Grammy. Hmm? You hear that? You can't pinch me here. You can't hurt my feelings. Praises be. Most like that. Anyways, yeah, yo, just juicy news. I told you big whales dropping. Yeah, no, it wasn't Jesse Craxton, okay? Jesse Craxton, who was a transformer and also a sellout and joined some rainbow coalition to give all benefits to immigrants and not to black people in the USA after the MLK PSYOPs operation. Yes, it was fake. That's why there's no blood. I'm talking about Martin Luther King at the scene of the shooting and stuff like that. They even show you pictures of the man. That's right, man. Where are the bullet wounds? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be seen. Where's all the blood? Nowhere to be seen. Same thing with Malcolm X. Nowhere to be seen. Well, I read a report that said that a man dumped a clip in his flipping chest, man. A man reloaded a 12 gauge and dumped it in his face and all kind of things. Exactly. Well, he didn't get one shot to his face nor chest. Check the photos. We went through this before. It was a PSYOPs, both of them. So was Kennedy. Oh, yes, the grassy knoll. He was shot from the grassy knoll. Oh, but wait, it seems like it was someone in the car that pulled out a revolver and shot him. It was the driver. No, it wasn't the driver, it was the passenger. He pulled out a gun. Look. Then Jacqueline got on the flipping... She got in the trunk of the car while the car is moving and like trying to get away from him. And he's like, what the heck, are you a part of it? Anyways, not to say you're a part of it, but I can say that if you love this man and this man gets shot in his head, you're grabbing him. And you're gonna bawl for your life. You ain't running and leaving that in a moving flipping car. Stop it, okay? Nothing came out of the flipping Kennedy Bomber commission, okay? Nothing came out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's because, well, it's a PSYOPs. It's all fake. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So we burned Jesse Craxton, seen, who supported them giving MLK's wife, Catherine is her name? No, not Catherine. Ain't coming to me. She now got the Nobel Peace Prize in her husband's stead when it was going to go to my grandfather, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards. They told him that he was doing so much work. There's no one else worthy of that. See? And that same year they wanted to give it to Emperor Selassie, and he said, no, I don't want it. You're not going to give it to me. You're going to give it to him. See? And then, well, a lot of things happened. MLK died. And then, bam, they decided to give it to him, but they gave it to his wife instead. See? Don't play with me. See? It's all a big distraction. Like my father said, all in all you see a go on, or all in all you see going on, it's the fight against the Rasta man. So they build this world on great confusion, great deception. To force on us the devil's illusion. But the stone the builders refuse will always be the head cornerstone. So no matter what games they play, Judy got something they could never take away. Something they could never take away. See? Good. Jerry got a job to do and he's got to fulfill that mission. Dismantle him. To see my hurt, that would be their greatest ambition. But we will survive in this world of competition. And no matter what they do, Barry keep on coming through. No matter what they say. Oh, Jerry did everything. Yeah. Natty Dread rides again. Yes, I'm riding on the hell bike. Yes, because I'm Hellraiser. I'm the Duppy Rider. I'm the Ghost Rider. You know what I'm saying, people? Yeah. I'm the one. Huh? Yeah, but I'm Hellboy, people. I'm the demon, man. Anyway, give thanks and praise. We're here on the altar of the Most High, the virtual, sacred, golden altar of Melchizedek and virtual pillar of Ziza. You can't say Giza, yeah, but Ziza. You know, I'm Ziza. I'm Zazie too. Yes. Many names. Many Barries, you know. I'm telling you. Anyways, hear my call. Rasai, beautiful, eh? Yeah, tell him and praises be unto the Most High. We hear your call, boy. I hear your call. Then, Jah will make haste to deliver his anointed. Yes. And he will not let them that rise up against I prevail. No. No. Yeah, let them be driven away to the uttermost parts of hell. Yes, the uttermost and deepest crevices and corners of hell. Yes, those that reproach thy turtle dove. Yes, 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 yes. Awaken to the cause of thy precious turtle dove, O Jah. Rastafari. You see the shit? Anyways, you see the origins of the word nigger. I taught you this many times in the past. Yes, and the origins of Christ, the origins of the Baka Aka or the Aka Beke oath. Yes, the 1,000-generational oath of Amen Ra Asehu Osiris or Orion Ori. Yes, this is the one His Imperial Majesty traces his descent from in his it's in the autobiography of His Majesty Volume 2, to be precise. Yes, Eli. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all there. The 1,000-generational oath. It's even there in your Bible. So no one can deny it. Yeah, right. Good. Do you see this shit? Huh? We're gonna smoke him. Look at all this. Look at this nastiness, this filth. We burned him, huh? Smoke him. Huh? Look at this, all of them. Huh? Eminem, Billy Goat, or Bill Gates. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. And plenty celebrities and athletes and notable people. And yeah, well, it's all gotta come tumbling down. Yeah, the cookie's gonna crumble. Yeah, look. That's right. Refresher. What is this man doing with his 6 fingers? Remember, he has 12 fingers and 12 toes, like his daughter Sedella. That's right. Hortimo, Plano, yes, and Rita Horley. What are they doing? Eh? What's this? Where were you? Where was Bob? Obviously, he wasn't around. No, because at that time, Bob was in Delaware visiting my grandmother, Sedella Booker, Queen of Queens and Queen of Reggae, the songstress, the Empress of Reggae, and the Rasta Kingdom, the Rasta Maroon Kingdom and Empire. Sedella Booker, huh? You bastards, huh? That is the CIA office. Look at it. Look at that thing. We burned them. See, that's my pops. Yeah, Bob Marley. I am Barley. Marley, okay? That's what the word Barrington means. It means barley, okay? I'm Barley. Marley. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, BM. I'm BM. Yeah, imagine. And they killed my boy BM. Who killed my boy BM? Whose name is Arsène Monpoint, okay? Which means my point, okay? Yeah. These friggers, I'm saying, man, I'm telling you. But anyways, my point is they took out Monpoint. Yeah. But now I'm BM. Huh? Yeah, Barley, Marley. See? All right, very good. And obviously, that's not what Barry means. No, Barry means the fair-haired one. Fair-haired, which means favorite. Yes. Seen know that rascalot. Give thanks and praise. Seen? So yeah, barley. Yes, barley. The second superfood in the Bible. Yes. It's a holy specimen, barley, after wheat. That's right, it's the second grain spoken of after wheat. Yes, it represents many things. Yes, including resilience. Yes. We do give thanks. Look, not the trader, right again. Yeah, man, that's my archangel pops. Yes, riding. And through the storm, now we're sailing through the calm. Oh, ride, not the ride. Ride again. Oh, got it, Jetty, got it. Yeah, well, that's why other people are so happy. Been there with you in the past. Yeah, you see the people that are so happy and cheerful, like, yeah, waving and jumping, and you see the woman with her baby. Oh, yeah, that's because they know he lives. He lives. See? And everybody I show this picture to, hey, look, they say, damn, it really is him. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, who else can it be? Yeah? He's the master magician. So even if he changes his appearance, don't let that fool you, huh? Or even try to, no, oh no, do. Well, you've got a mind of your own, so go to hell if what you're thinking is not right. Love would never leave us alone. Out of the darkness, there must come out the light. So what you gonna do? Stay alive. Hey, could you be loved, Warner, and be loved? Yo, Hail the Gang, hail him high. We are in the month of Joseph, and Bob is Joseph. For February is the tribe of Joseph, yes, indeed. And there has to be one head of the tribe of Joseph, which is Joseph reincarnated. This is who my Bob is. Yes, yes. Old pirates, yes, they robbed Joseph. I sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit. But my end was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. So we forward, we come again in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing? Dum dum dum, another song of Hyman. 'Cause all I ever had, oh, redemption song. All I ever have, these songs of Hyman, songs of freedom, songs of Harmon, songs of Hyman, songs of Jaman, songs of Jaman. Yeah, yeah, it's the month of Joseph. Bob's month, reggae month. Yeah. Hmm? And the best that Zugu Gnarly could do. Many mourn for Bob. 14 lines the boy stole from Bob Marley to Rascalot and put in that stupid song. Bruised and battered, where will you turn? And when the whole world lets you down, where will you turn? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, for sure, guy. Damn disgrace, huh? You know, see these guys, I tell you, man, I mean, it's a show. They're always dressing like Bob, talking like Bob, acting like Bob, dancing like Bob, singing like Bob, mannerisms and everything. They copy Bob, man, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Do you see Damien doing that? No, not at all. Not at all. He's himself. What the heck is this? You can't be Bob. Bob is Bob. This guy, look at Zugu and these guys, and even flipping Julian was doing it one time, wearing these big. He still does it, wearing these big Rasta crowns. That's right, man. That's Bob style. That's right. Right, I got it from my dad. Yeah, for sure. You got everything from your dad, right? Everything. You sing like him. You try to dance like him. You try to talk like him. You try to walk like him. Everything. Everything. Yeah? You steal his songs, the lines from his songs anyways, rhythms, harmonies, yo, flipping, you're remixing, refixing, track sampling. Right. Yeah, well, I mean, sure. Huh? Well, that's why Damien and Joe Mercer really stood out. So when you see something like that happen to Joe Mercer, what? They found him what? You would say unalived in his car in, where was it, Florida, by himself. Something all right. Right? Good. But the thing is, he's nothing like them. So now we can see, yo, hold on, no, man. Some destiny swap and thing did I go on, them did I try do that and all kind of thing. That's right, but it never worked because Jah took him. You understand? You can't destiny swap with the chosen. See, so look what happens now. He has his little brother out there now. He said, Johan, I think that's his name, man. What does he do? The destiny swap was with him, who was not his brother, he was his half brother. True, Stephen is his daddy, but Zara Marley is his real mother. Not no Carolyn Brown. Is that a lie? Or Carol Ann Brown. Is that a lie? So that boy Johan, he's always singing this song every show. Just the other day at the Bob Marley show in Jamaica. We're gonna set this place on fire. Yeah man, singing his songs. He has no songs of his own. This boy, he does, but he shit. Good. So you see what did I go on? That's what was going on. See, boy trying to swap with Mercer, but it never worked. The kid has no flipping talent. See, so he's still a nobody. Yeah, so this is Johan Marley, yeah? Yeah. Huh? Trying to talk like flipping, he sounds like Kimani. Yeah? Johan Marley, yeah? Alright, leave the stage. Get out of here. Yeah? That's so shit. All of them. All of them. Shits. See? Anyways, man, what it is? Sonya, Lene, like Rene, yeah? Will burn. Yes, you will burn them, yeah? Massey. Blessed daughter, I've been through this, Zane, and it's just we're gonna see what's to come of it because everything have to come full circle, Zane, and so we'll burn. yes, made her return, yeah, through that solar eclipse. She came through that ring of bomb rascal fire is a judgment in our earth along with our ancestors, your ancestors. Zane enough spirits and all demon come to fight this revolution. Zane, yeah, you have some demons that are rogue and have rebelled against the pack. You know what I'm saying? And they're hoping that they can be saved. You won't, but you will be put in a better place. I'll tell you that. But you see, for all the wickedness we want to do, they know too. They will not be saved, but they will be put in a better place. They will not be put in the lowest regions of hell. They will be probably put in the highest regions of hell, and will rule over hell. That's right. To make sure them be of them bomb rascals down there. Zine, yeah, which them can't, you know. So that means you will be the tormentors of them down there, the souls them down there. Zine, yeah, something like that. Zine, most natural. And how them live down there for them, where they live, where they will be, they'll be in the highest echelon of hell. They're gonna feel it's like heaven to them. Zine, cause them don't want to go down there. Good, so you have some demon where I want them, we're up there. You understand? Yeah, and it's only me can admit them. The demon himself. See? Alright. Just for sure, you know, go on. We're living in the most serious and crucial times ever, and still the most exciting times ever, you know, and the most blessed time ever, and still the most cursed time ever, yeah. Most natural, you know, and the great separation has officially started on the 17th. See? So know your damn selves. See? Sonya, Massey, okay? Smoke talking to you here, okay? A moment of silence for the fallen. Amen. Yeah. Her name is Sonya Lene Wilburn Massey, born February 12, 1988. Oh, 88. Oh, Peter Tosh. That was the year Peter Tosh made his flight. Yes, that was the year of Hurricane Gilbert. And it was also the year of a huge earthquake in many places, including Chile, France, I think Argentina, too, and even including here in Montreal. I recall I was sitting at a table as a little boy. My dad was in his place. It was a trap house. He used to sell his weed and whatever else, yeah? And I was just there. I like to be around him. You say, you're my dad, right? Exactly. He never liked when I went there, but, you know, Mada was there, you know, and some friends of these people. And then I was sitting at the table watching these men play cards or dominoes. Yeah, it was dominoes. And then the table shook. And this man said to me, hey, stop shaking the table. I said, it's not me. And then it shook again. Then, and he said, what me tell you? And I got a box. Okay, I fell on the floor and he kicked me in my stomach. Yeah, who cares? I didn't even cry. See? I shrugged the pain off while I was on the floor. I got up and I walked out the house. See? Hopped on my bike and just rode. See? That was that. Well, turns out the table shook once. The first time it shook, I got a lick. Box, kick, whatever, man. And then, like, I'd even cry. I remember I'd even cry, man. I was just like, damn, ooh, that hurt. All right. And then I got up and I was just quiet, you know, I was just like, well, what was that for almost? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the table shook again. Boom, they were watching a hockey game. Emergency broadcast. There's been a 5.2 earthquake in Montreal. I'm sure many felt it. It was felt around the region, the entire region. I just walked out. That's right. I put in a there and said, hey boy, wait. Let me see if this man of a bomber clot apologize to you for boxing you and kicking you down in front of his damn so-called friends. Eh? And your so-called rascal mother. Eh? How about her? And I walked down. She was like, Barry, gone. Never came back. All right, good. Judgment. See? February. Joseph's month. So you know she was Aquarian child. You understand? She was a Joseph. I guess, which means that she had a imagination. They have the biggest imaginations. And even Benjamin. Yeah, man, you know, and even Reuben, you know. Yeah, you know, and even, well, myself. Yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. See? She's a walking, burning flame and a dragon now, okay? There's a time and a place for everything, okay? And we will not dwell on the obvious. It is clear that Sonya was targeted for her gifts, okay? She was a clairvoyant. Everybody said, yo, she always knew what would happen, like anytime what would happen, like exactly that's Joseph for you. You see what I'm saying? And she was tapped in. And then what? Put her on meds, her own so-called family, which guess what? That was a double family, most likely. You see her mother? Her mother didn't care about her. You see what I'm saying? Her mother didn't care about her. Okay, and all these people now, who are these people? That's right. Big insurance, something going, not just that. Her gifts, okay, which means that they sold her to the program, the Gangstalkers, the system. Okay, this is what it is. Rastafari, she's safe and sound, okay? Anyways, as I said yesterday, solar ring of fire coinciding or converging with the Chinese New Year, okay, of the fire horse marks the return of Miss Wilburn Massey and the ancestors to planet Earth to enact vengeance for all of the fallen. Yes, it also marks the beginning of the judgment fire cycle. See, we condemn all black leaders of the USA. This includes Jesse Jackson, Umar Johnson, the Obamas, Oprah, Allen Sharpton, all of them, okay, and also all the black celebrities who have switched places with the politicians. All politicians, it seems, have switched places with celebrities, okay? Nicki Minaj speaking at the Trump function the other day is just one stupid example of this, eh? They do nothing beneficial for the people and stand by when their own people are being targeted and executed by the Beast Gang Stalking Network. See, this applies for all black leaders internationally, okay? For the same reasons. May you all burn in hellfire. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of this. The damn stupid racist killer cop who has booty cancer. Yeah, man. I'm saying I have cervical or thyroid cancer. I don't even have body cancer. Yeah, and enough more things. 20 years, hard time. Should have been more. Doesn't matter. He was sentenced 2 weeks ago. Okay? Yeah, and Jesse Jackson got zombied yesterday. And that's all there is to it. And he was a gatekeeper and a big fish, but not the big whale I was telling you about. No, no, no. She will not be forgotten. No, Sonya will not be forgotten. And she most certainly did not feel the bullet to her left eye, but was taken by myself, aka the avenging angel of the Lord, aka she astral projected into my arms, and I took her home. Yeah, yeah. When I was a small boy, I went to a school called Vincent Massey. Okay, that's a sign she was marked for martyrdom. Yes, and the name Massey means stone house. Yes, in Gallo-Roman or Old French. Yes, it's a French name. It's a French name, Matthew. A lot of people have this name. Okay. It also has interpretations as gift of the Lord, noble twin. Yes, twin. Like, this boy David here is a twin, and so am I. That's right, that's right. It's signs, it's a spiritual, you know, evidence, so spiritual, this documentation here that something spiritual is going on. Yeah. All right. And it also means doubly excellent. Yes. It is where we get the word Mason and the name Matthew from. Seen? Okay. Okay. So Lene, you don't know. Bless. Her name means twin flower. It comes from Lene. Some boy named Lene found a flower and they call it the Lene flower. Zin, very good. So I have the twin there again. Very good. And like I said here, I'm a twin and so is the 33rd degree idiot. Okay, I actually have to go through a lot because you have to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the point is, his boy and his face, Rasta friend, you understand? In July, on my Sabbath, the wake, or you say week, strong of my Emperor's Earth Day, okay, these boys gang stalk me, okay, and the man them set me up, okay, they try to ambush me, okay, but it's because they were enraged because all of the moon magic did not work that month. You see what I'm saying? There was a full moon, okay? A new moon fell on the 5th of July and lasted until the 21st. That's right. That's why they came for me like that. So man, more pissed. Nothing was working. He's still alive. What the fuck? Okay, good. And Sonya was taken out July 6th. See? So that boomerang, that magic spell, boomerang and backfire, and she was taken before they could take her. But they were coming for her. You see what I'm saying? A gifted one. See? Which you can say, a chosen. She's still a chosen. You understand? Good, very, very good. You see? And she was taken out July 6th, the day after the new moon. Okay, good. The name Sonya is derived from, it means Sophie. Okay? We say Sophia or Sophie, which is a French name, Sophie. It's derived from Sonya. Okay? It means wisdom or wise. Okay? See? And Lene, pronounced Lene, like a Rene, means waterfall or water. Yeah, twin and noble, like I said, okay. And Rene, Nicole, Matthew, all common French names, which points to the city on the side of the north. That's the source of all this black magic. It's the French city. Anyways, man, this is called spiritual evidence, okay? It's a truth pattern, recognition, signature, feature, seen that the universe, well, divulges unto us for us to understand what's going on. Okay? And he goes, Renee, remember? Renee, yes, my sweet Renee, same way, they're both sweet, they're like twins now, what I'm saying? Exactly. And you look at the dates, like January 7th and July 6th, well, okay. But there was a full moon on the 6th. I told you, that was another blaze up, that Gangstalker girl. Yeah, Lone Stalker blazed ya. Huh? Yeah, man. She's traumatized now. Probably in counseling, therapy, who knows. Anyways, man. Renee was martyred January 7th, the day after a full moon. Zane? That's right. Okay, good. We are the Avengers and we have an army, and you already know they are the free citizens, aka the Warriors of Justice for Renee and Lenny. Yes, yes, yes. Michael and Sonya. Yeah, yes, yes. And they include the military and armed militias, extraordinary citizens, gangs, mobs, vigilantes, police, you name it. Yes, they are the freedom fighters for Renee. Yes, Renee means rebirth. And Nicole means victory of the people. This is why I use her name. I could have used other people's name, but more I want you to know what's going on. It's really for the people, so we're going to use her name, Renee, and her memory and honor her, and also all the rest, yes, including Lenny. Yeah, Renee and Lenny. Anyway, justice shall prevail for Lenny and Renee. Et al. Yes, et al. And all. Yes, 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 for God is with us. Yes, indeed, Emmanuel is with us. We love you, Lenny. She's beautiful, ain't she? Yeah, stupid killer cop. Huh? Man, and you see a lot of these backfiring spells, it seems like it's hitting the feds now who are taking this out on them. And it's not even to say that all these feds are bad, it's just it seems like there's some demon thing going around. Huh? Look at this guy, man. Ross, right? The flipping ice cold killer agent. Okay, that's a federal agent, right? Okay, then we have Nicholas, huh? You have Nicole, and then you got Nicholas, huh? Gibbs, right here in Montreal, NDG. Remember the cops? They had no choice. They tased him. They tried to talk to him. Okay, but the point is, cops again. Okay, now we have Sonya Massey. Beautiful. Look what happened. That's right. Law enforcement. You see, and then guess what we have now? George Floyd again. Law enforcement. Killer cops. Huh? You see what I'm saying? So you see, this needs to stop now. Look at this. Anyways, Rastafari live. Then we have the shooting that took place in the ice ring in Pawtucket. Yes, yes, which is a Micmac Algonquin word, Pawtucket. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's an indigenous region, a lot of indigenous people over there, man. Anyways, man, smoke coming at you, man. A little prayer for the injured and those traumatized by this horrific event. Amen. Amen. You fuckers. You see what your moon death magic is causing? Yesterday was a new moon in the house of Aquarius, man. The victims are all in critical condition at this time, okay? Now listen, Montreal are the founders and originators of indoor hockey. Yes, they are the founders and originators of indoor hockey, okay? And there's no NHL without the Habs, okay? Okay, les Canadiens de Montréal, okay? They are the NHL team. Okay, it was Montreal that popularized the game before the USA and the world, and Nova Scotia is the first place outdoor hockey was played. It was its first place outdoor ice hockey was played by the indigenous Mi'kmaq peoples alongside the Jamaican Maroons who were sent there in 1796. Okay, these indigenous peoples invented the game. Okay, hockey was invented in the early 1800s, and the first indoor game was played in Montreal on March the 3rd, 1875. Okay, Montreal and Quebec is where the same Mi'kmaq and Maroons, many became soldiers and fought alongside the American Union armies in Nova Scotia and Quebec, which were the forts for Canada. Okay, read David Orchard's book. Okay, well, those who like to read, The Fight for Canada, and he speaks about how the USA always wanted Canada. Okay, but if it wasn't for the Mi'kmaqs and the Maroons that fought in the Quebec and Nova Scotia forts, Canada would be a state of the USA. Okay, they fought for the freedom of Canada against the Confederate States. They fought with the Union. Okay, so were it not for the indigenous Maroons and Mi'kmaqs, this is why you see PK Saban. It's like it's in his blood. That's right. You see, like the bobsled team, it's in our blood. That's right. We find ways of doing things too, and we want to have fun too. So hey, it could be that bobsled was invented by Jamaicans too, to Rastafari cloth.
It could be over there in Nova Scotia. Who knows? Okay, but we know hockey was invented by the Maroons and the Micmacs, indigenous brothers. Okay, and if it wasn't for them, Canada wouldn't exist. And if it wasn't for them, hockey wouldn't exist. Now look at what you have done. Here are just a few spiritual facts based on the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people, pattern recognition, okay? This shooter's first name, okay, at birth was Robert, okay? Well, that's my pop's name, okay? And later changed to Roberta, okay? That's the first love of my life's name, okay? And their son's name is Aiden, okay? Well, my broski, double brother, you know what I'm saying? He was deported back to Jamaica. That's why I had to get him out of this, because they were going to take him out the way they took out my broski, Benaya. You see what I'm saying? But Aiden is the name of this broski of mine who got deported's son, and his mother is of Mi'kmaq Algonquin heritage, okay? And Rhonda is the name of a witch I've known since childhood, okay? And she tried to kill me, yeah? And Dennis is the name of the arena, but it's also my uncle's name. That would be the uncle on my mother's side, yeah? And last but not least, the tragic event took place in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, okay? Pawtucket is a Mi'kmaq Algonquin term and word, okay? And it's right next door to, wait for it, drum roll, Barrington, Rhode Island. Case closed. The end. Period. You're all gonna get smoked, okay? You see that? You see all of that? Good. So there's a lot of magic going on right next door to Barrington. No. Right next door to Barley. Something is wrong. Something is wrong, huh? Yes, this is the judgment. Give thanks and praise. Yes, I tell you, it is so wrong what you're doing, and I am proving, because I am the spiritual doc. Yeah, I'm the high priest, so I can prove all the things I'm saying. That's right. Nobody will be able to go around these facts. But who cares? The point is, this is what's going on. There's a spiritual war taking place. That's right. And I'm the leader of this rebellion and this war. That's right. And, hey, we're just defending ourselves. Anyways, look, here's the Joker. So many Joker channels. I even posted one in the comment section. This damn clown trying to talk like me. But nah, you move solo, and it's driving them crazy because they can't control you. Yeah, for sure. I am solo, you clown. Then you have this guy here. You didn't win. You eradicated an entire demonic network. Solar. Yeah, sure. Anyways, they're using my content, see? And they have no content without me. Me, I the smoker, and I am the beard lone stalker, and I am beard lone stalking you online. You shithead. The same way you gang stalk me with your demons, devices, cameras, recordings, and stupid people. Yeah? Well, I'm lone stalking you too. Yeah? Solo. Yeah. Anyways, people, I posted. You got a big psyops incoming your way, okay? And all to keep you asleep while I flip the script. While I shift the paradigm. You know what I'm saying, people? Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man. I told you, 33 Gangstalkers smoked in a day. Okay, that's a record for me. Okay, juicy news. Your news. Okay, look at this. You see what's going on? You see what's going on? You see what's going on? Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. Let me find it for you. Because I erased it, deleted it. You know what I'm saying? But yet I still got it up here. You know what I'm saying? Under, the smoke icon. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say over because this is not over me. No, it's under the smoke icon. But I want you to see something. Yeah, because nobody's gonna go around this. You're not gonna go around this. Yeah. Anyways, hold on. You bikers. When I was born in Coordination. For some reason, my parents went straight to the South Shore, which is a biker territory. It was a main biker territory down here, you know what I'm saying? Enough things they were doing down there still, you know what I'm saying? But they're running this gang stalking network, you know what I'm saying?
before those on top, these Masons and all these billionaires who invested in, research on children that have gifts, and the one that has the most gifts, and so they created a network just for me. So I'm saying, you see, DARPA started going heavily into technologies and all kind of different things, and just enough different things, man, in the 80s, 1980 to be exact. You see what I'm saying? But they were founded in 1958. That's right, 1958. You build that thing there, your little thing. Same thing, you're trying to gang stalk my grandfather. You had some bubbles around him gang stalking him still, and enough things, you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. They probably had devices on them and try to capture frequency and that kind of thing. And so they created things through DARPA now, 1958. Okay, good now. Well, here I come right now, 1980. High gear, man, no joke. Technologies, this, that, yo, telecommunications, this, that, computerized, this, that, for everything, yo, this, that, through what? Through the frequency that they captured, which is the same frequency they used to create AI, okay, officially in the 80s, and also the World Wide Web, I should say, in the 90s, 1990. You see what I'm saying? Enough more things. So when you think about, well, everything they use the internet for, you know what I'm saying? And, you'd have to say, well, Rasclot is coming from the same frequency. Okay, good. See, DARPA, this is the program I was sold to as a kid, and many kids are sold to DARPA. Zane, and then the Masons, them, Gangstalkers, them, you don't know. Society, man, tell you. And seeing DARPA, you can look into it. I might post something about it. I'm tired of talking about these fucks. You see what I'm saying? They're fucks. But and that's what's up. I'm looking for this thing right here, man. Bikers, Big Red, SQ, Federal, Provincial, Municipal Police, along with the sure FBI involved, or at least they're sitting close by. Then, and even I hear the DEA involved, and this involved, and that involved, enough things are going. There, this. See? So the system is against them, is what this guy is saying here. This guy here, this dude here. And he's a very credible source. Don't play with me. He's not my only source, but he's a very credible source, and even interviews people, retired gangsters. Some of them are still gangsters and bikers, and he'll interview them and think, okay, because he's a credible source, It is what it is. He might be a little slow when he talks. Who cares about that? If you don't want to hear, just go somewhere else. That's what I tell some people who are running off their damn mouth. Zane, trying to disrespect the man. It is what it is. See? So you got more distractions coming in this judgment. So here we got Obama going on live TV saying, yeah, the aliens, they're here. What? Yep, they're real. They're here. Then you got Trump. No, he made a big mistake. He made a big mistake. Huge mistake. Listen.
That aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence?
You hear that? Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of that? Blah, blah, blah.
Non-human visitors to Earth.
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
So aliens are real.
That's declassified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave
I don't know if they're real or not.
classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. Well, he made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Wow. Okay, you see what I'm saying? This is a game. I mean, that's your leader. You know what I'm saying? Stupidness, man. That's a classified information. Yes, that's classified information. Sure. And what about the Epstein files and you being in it? And what about that? Is that classified information? They're really playing you guys. They're really playing you. And for some reason, that Trump looks and even sounds a bit older than he usually sounds. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? It's too much going on, and I'm not going to get into it right now. See? I'm not going to get into it right now.
See, yeah, I'm the variable, people. See, so I'm not like you, see, but there are many out there like me. See, there are many enough out there like me. See, and we can do this, and we will do it. Yeah, we shall do it. We will do it.
That's what my father Marcus Garvey said, the mighty honorable prophet, black king and god and first black international hero.
Yes, we shall do it. Yeah, man, we shall do it. Because if you cannot do it, if you cannot do what other people have done, what other nations have done, what other countries have done, then you will have to die. Huh? You cannot do it. You cannot do what Germany did. Von Bismarck did it. This one did it. That one did it. Why can't you do it? You race of imbeciles. You race of cowards. You race of good-for-nothings. If you cannot do it, then you will have to die. Those were my father's words. You better rise up, black people, and all you people, better just rise up, because now we are one people that fight one blood clot enemy. You see me, I'll try to show you. God bless. And now you beautiful daughters out there, a lot of daughters that love me. You know, I want to be with me. I don't want to deal with none of no other than a daughter really bold enough to come check for me or link me or, you know, you have to resonate upon my frequency, you know, girl. You see me, I'm saying, if you can't do that, well, no man, send you try to talk to me, because me don't want to talk to no girl who can't resonate. You see what I'm saying? So don't bang up your head and hurt up your head. But wait. No, you know what kind of man me is. No, you don't know what kind of king man me is. I mean, look, I don't see none of you. All of you know me really reclusive, you know. You see me, I try to show you, so that means you have to show me a sign. Is what me I try to show you. Don't sit down there and play these stupid games, yeah, and then bust up your rascal head when you see me with other daughters or things like that, you know, bust up your rascal head, you know. You have to stop it. You see? Enough of them girls are obsessed with I and I. You see me, I say, me don't want a girl for obsessed with I and I. Because you see, when you're obsessed with something, you want to control it and destroy it. See, but there's such thing called a love obsession. That's different. That means I'm a really love this man. He will do anything for me. I really love him. That's different. That's different. You see, when I'm obsessed with my Bob though, when I'm obsessed with him. See, I talk about, oh, my man, that's my man. That's your man. I talk about, you know, if I was born. Many of you doing this, you know, talk about him and your man and this and that, and you're in love with, you know, it's celebrities and superstars and thing, you know, public figures and stuff like that, you know, and so it's like, well, guess what now? You find someone that really like you, and guess what? You keep talking about them. It's all about this person. See, watch yourself with that. 4:44 on the clock. See? Do give thanks, people. Saying, are you tarot card readers? I gotta burn a quick fire and you still quick, you know what I'm saying, before I go back into this or forward into this you know, fiasco here with the bikers. You tarot card readers and all you rascal psychics and you wicked rascal people, saying you people are liars and big hypocrites, saying, for the camera and for views and for money, because you're not telling the people the truth. You would never tell them the truth. You would never tell people how when you first got into tarot and psychic readings and all this madness, demons attacked you and try to kill you. And it's like they're trying to destroy you and dismantle you. These demons. Some of them will tell you, but it's rare, okay? But demons attack them. See? They were asphyxiated, they couldn't breathe, they couldn't eat for months, some of them, have to go up on liquid diet for months and thing, and, they're hearing voices and all kind of thing driving them crazy, and, hearing voices calling them stupid and saying a female deity, a demonic entity, but they don't want to call it that. See? Right? A dark female entity came to them now, and all kind of thing, and started showing them all kind of things now. It's like they're passing the stages of their demonic initiation now, saying the demon is, it's not that the demon's trying to kill you now, the demon's beating you up, telling you stop, you're not supposed to be doing this, you stupid idiot. This is what it is, you take it as an initiation, see? And then, well, you survive that now, which you all do, right? And then next thing you know, you feel like you really passed some kind of test, And now guess what? You're tarot card readers, and here you have this blood clot dark entity telling you the truth, but then telling you to lie. See? Because she doesn't lie to you at first. You get convinced that you are something you're bombaras clot not. And then you have to lie to yourself and say, she is something she's not, after she told you what the fuck she is. When you're sick, see? And this is why you have to do your witchcraft and all your videos. You start your videos by doing something funny, touching something, moving something you already know is what it is. You see what I'm saying? As if like there's a demon in you. You see what I'm saying? But it's spell work. It's to release the demonic energy and to draw people into them. So don't really dwell on these stupid tarot card readers. Me, it's funny because it's my life they're talking about more than anything. So sometimes it's kind of funny. Listen to this stupidity. I burn them up in the comment section. This you really do? This one really do? You just talk about every day. Well, me I tell you no to stop it now because the judgment I come. Me want them. See? Me I sweep out all the streets, even the virtual streets. See? Me I observe you know. Me I watch you. You know wrong. You're doing this just for money and you're working in a damn craft. See? Start your video, you gotta touch something, you drink, you have to do that throughout the video, yeah, gotta keep repeating the same words, yeah, okay, yeah, so, you know, yeah, and they're talking about you, okay, and so, you know, what happened was, okay, and they did, okay, and yeah, so, yeah, you know, okay, you just keep repeating the same things, sounding like some rascal, sicko, okay, yeah, so, okay, and yeah, you know, like, yeah, okay, touch your nose, touch your face, yeah, look over there, they're always looking at things. Like, what are you looking at? Something in your vicinity, and it's something's there, like standing there, and you keep looking at the same thing. That's what they do. Saying, if they make you want that, and then things enter you, saying it's mad. That's witchcraft. That's demonic. Watch them now. I'm the oracle. Yeah, I'm the alchemist. Yeah, I'm the prophetess. Yeah, I'm the empress. Yeah, I'm the divine goddess. Yeah, I'm the high priestess. Yeah, and then you got dudes doing the same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I'm God. I'm on. Yeah, divine prophet. Yeah. It's sick. See, we burn them. Go tell people about how demonic entities try to kill you and that kind of thing. And them madness there. Go tell them, said they told you, even YouTube. YouTube is full of witchcraft, you know. You see YouTube, they'll teach you how to do videos. Okay, and you just listen to them. Why do you have to do all of these things? Well, you know, it's just it catches their attention. You know, and you can get more views, you know what I'm saying? Because more people, like, you know, they're just, you know, intrigued, you know. People are always intrigued by action, performance. You see what I'm saying? That's all it is. Okay, so you're telling me that YouTube is telling me to put something up in my bum ass place and to keep looking at it when I'm talking in my video? Yeah. And touching my face and repeating this and repeat and doing these things and yeah. Well, that's witchcraft, man. That's mind control. But of course, that's not what it is to you. Yeah, man, that's exactly what it is. Not care if you're Christian, because they all do it. You're Christian, Jewish, Indian, or I should say Hindu, Muslim, not care. We burn them. See? Good. Go tell the people all the things you're doing. Yeah. Go show the people the things you're doing, I'm saying. Yeah. And tell them what you've been through and the initiation and all that. Talk about that. Yeah. Well, you afraid? Why? Why you think people are not going to support you? Huh? Well, most likely they wouldn't. Most likely most people wouldn't support you. Oh, no. I mean, the thing is you're being open about it, which means, oh, no, I don't want to associate with you. Yeah, in most cases, that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? And then, well, people are aware that, you know, demons is nothing to play with. You see what I'm saying? And so it's serious, you know what I'm saying? It's very serious. Yeah, it's nothing to play with. Yeah. Anyways, in the rascal judgment. So these bikers, man, there's so much to go through, but I can tell you this. I'm gonna run through some history and it's pretty long, you know what I'm saying? But we got time. You saying? Yeah, man. And this one's pretty serious, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, you see what's been happening to your biker club ever since you started messing with me? This all started in 1980. See, when I was born. Yeah. And in 1983, your first president, Yves Buteau, was killed, okay, some say by his own, while others claim that it was a hit by one of their rivals known as the Outlaw Biker Gang. See, after he declared that any Hells Angels caught doing any hard drugs will be executed, see, because the drugs messed you up. It's not because he was a good guy. See, the drugs messed you up. See, it turned you into sickos. Yeah, barbarians. Yeah. Anyways, he also said that, yeah, you know what I mean? You guys who are from the States, you're too savage. You know what I'm saying? You're too gruesome and immoral. He tried to tone that down. Anyways, he was replaced by Michel Skylangwa, who turned my city upside down. See, fake book I for burn you. I'm gonna correct this one time. See, you're sick. You know, I mean, you don't even know, man. You know, them just vex and they just keep messing with me. And I've been going through this with them, man. It ain't doing nothing. It don't even bother me. Nothing uno do bother me. What I do bothers you. See? Yeah. Anyways, you turned my city upside down. You see what I'm saying? That's right. Anyways, let's not forget about the Lennoxville massacre, okay? It took place in a Sherbrooke clubhouse after these guys finished eating sandwiches, okay? And they got wet up, man. But that's where it took place, okay? After these guys were partying at a Lennoxville motel before going to the Sherbrooke clubhouse, okay? Where they were hosed down, okay? It took place in 1985 where Eve Apache Trudeau, okay? Some say he is the nephew of the former Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau, you know, who is the, well, he is the stepdad and father-in-law of Justin Trudeau, because it's alleged that Justin Trudeau's dad is really Fidel Castro. Yes, 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 yes. Anyways, saying him and an ex-boy here from another Montreal chapter, okay, a leading member, okay, called Laura Labos Vio, okay, along with 3 other Hell Angels captains, okay, they were gunned down, okay, by their own Hells Angels brothers from another chapter in Montreal, okay. This incident ruined your reputation for good, and they never recovered from it. Nobody don't trust the Hells. They do business with them still, but they don't trust them. See? Anyways, Sky was also a member of the Popeyes Biker Club founded in Montreal in 1960 by Yves Buteau and Yves Trudeau. See? Okay? The Popeyes Biker Gang and the Hells Angels had a beef, and the Popeyes, they surrendered to them. They patched over, okay, after their 2-year war, 1975 to 1977, okay? Sky was convicted of enough things, okay? Criminal, rascal activities, and serve a 20-year sentence, seen from 2004 to 2024, okay? And he was removed as regional president and replaced by Michel Mambouche the same year, okay? And between 1994 and 2002, the Rock Machine, a Montreal-based motorcycle club, and the Hells Angels, they fought the bloodiest war in biker history in the world, okay? Which led to Mom getting arrested for and convicted for the killing of 2 border prison guards. Some say he rigged a car with some explosive and the car blew up down here somewhere in Montreal, and a kid and a woman was killed. You see what I'm saying? And they said he was behind that, but it turns out they didn't find him guilty for that. See? But they found him guilty for the murder of 2 prison guards, which is alleged he wasn't the one behind that. Now remember, there's many factions of the Hells Angels, you know, so anybody can do that and claim, say, him do that, you know, which I think that's what reached the man. See? But either way, okay, I was framed for bank robbery in 2010, see? I committed the bank robbery because I'm a bad man and you try to rob me of everything, see? So I'm going to commit a bank robbery, I want to free me for that. I have proof of that. You free me for everything and lie. See? Anyways, I served my time, okay, at the same damn institution. I was less than 70 feet away from this man, okay? Every day for practically 3 months, okay, in what they call reception before they put you into, you know, population. It's like reception, there's population there, but we are talking about integration, population, integration within the prison now, the penitentiary. Then put you through a reception first, where you kind of do some hard time in there, see, before you transfer over there. Well, he was right across from me, see, and the man was fully aware of who I was, okay? I was his and the Hells Angels' biggest rascal target, okay? Okay, and I interpret this as me being your biggest enemy, rival, and investment, okay? Even though I was semi-unaware of it at the time, okay, for 35 years. Okay, I was released in 2015. He was zombied in 2022. See, on July 10th. My favorite niece is her day, okay? Her name is Kadisha, which means holy, okay? It's from the Hebrew word kadosh, okay? And she looks just like His Imperial Majesty, okay? She's born 13 days before him, okay? See, in the same moon. See? Good. You see where I'm going with this, right? Okay, I'm only going to say this once, okay? You wage a war against me for 45 years. During that period, you failed and have lost many battles, money, respect, and even resources, okay? Some of you guys have been unalived, okay? Died. Many things happen. And some of you have even killed each other in this war. I'm talking about Willie. That's just one. See? I myself have lost many peers, including family members, in this war. See? I've requested several times to these people in person, okay, and none of them want to bring me to their leader. Okay, I want you to take me to your leader. Okay, therefore, I am demanding a meeting with the Hells Angels leadership. Okay, your regional president, Martin Robert. Okay, the next in command, Salvatore Casetta, who's the one you just saw in that thumbnail there. Heavy D, I don't care, etc. It don't matter. Okay, had you fought this war with any other gang or club for this long, there would have been several meetings between your leadership and that of the other faction. I am the head of my faction, aka the cleanup crew. Yeah, the Hellraisers. Yeah, the Hell Riders. The Ghosts are Duppy Riders. Yeah, I am the boss, and my name is Hellboy. Hell's Angel, Smoke, Slayer, Stalker, Gael, or Damon, etc. Yeah, etc. Yeah, I am the boss of my posse. If you do not meet with me, you will be dragged down to the level that I willingly came down to in order to complete my mission. Okay? That way, I will be able to confront you personally. Yeah? Face to face, and there'll be nowhere to go. Yeah? You know my resume. Rizzuto's messed with me and my people. They're all in jail. Many of them have been alive. Okay, and they've suffered major losses as well. And they're still suffering major losses right now. Okay, because they're at war with the Arab power and the this one and that one and firebombing and shootings and all kind of things. Okay. Rock Machine, biker gang, attacked me physically in 1997, okay? And they are no more. They never recovered from that incident, okay? That's in the Bordeaux Bible. Yeah, and in the Bordeaux history archives, me a legend. See? Living legend. Now remember, I was in Bordeaux, you know. I told you the story already, okay? And they sent one of theirs to come and test me by punching me in my face while I was sitting down playing dominoes with my boys, okay? It was the same day I arrived at that particular sector, okay? Excuse me, hiccups. So I punched him back in the face. And a one-on-one was called, okay? They had their crew. I had my army behind me. They called it off, okay? That very day, the Rock Machine fell to me and my army, period. See, listen, I have taken down many smaller crews and gangs in my life, and you should know that this is my goddamn blasted mission. I'm the street sweeper, yeah? And if I see you getting messy, it is my job to clean the shit the fuck up. See, you're all getting very sloppy, and it is causing major problems in my goddamn blasted city and abroad. I am the boss of the streets. You are crime bosses, and what have you. I am bigger than all of that, because I put the people and their welfare and their security and their interests first. Yeah? I'm going to put the people first. I put Jah first and I'm going to put the people first. See? And since Jah created us to be co-creators with him, you know, the Netaru, you know, the concept of the Netaru, the God with the goddess, that well, there was a God with a goddess in it. So the goddess and the goddess with the God in it. And then when they created a God and a goddess, and then more gods came out of that. And so they're called the Neter. That came from the Nete Ra. Yeah? Good. Yeah? So your leaders need to fix a date with me to have a little chit chat. Okay? We need to come to some kind of arrangement, okay? Because you owe me for what you have put me through, okay? You owe me big. I am not interested in your money. You need to pay me my respects publicly. Yeah? I'll tell you what I want, what material things me want, cause yeah, we need certain things. You see me? I say, yeah? If you refuse, you will lose everything. Listen me. Because you own a whole heap of real estate, you own a whole heap of business, you own car dealership and all kind of thing. I'm telling you something, you own me things. See, I don't want your money, I burn your money, but enough things I want. See, I'm in need. Yeah, and you need to pay me my respects fully. Yeah, if you refuse, you will lose everything. That's just the judgment. Yeah, that's how the Most High Jah decided, and so it must be. Okay, this is not a warning nor a threat. Okay, it is the word of the Most High himself. It is not a warning. It is not a threat. We need to talk, guys. Now, okay, the end. Period. Okay, guys, this is serious. This is serious. Yeah, because the Most High Jah and many more powers, principalities, and entities are intervening in this judgment. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think we need to have a little talk still, because yeah, it's getting serious, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. This is beyond you. I am money on your network, on your so-called club. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, anyways, man. I will say life over everything. I say over everything. Yeah? I will say money over gun. Huh? Yeah, well. I will say blinging but not overdone. See, they know the cup are overrun. I will say rise up, Rasta children never run. Yes, and keep on inspiring one another. And keep on showing love forever, never done. Give thanks and praise. Huh? Look, see? And this is this girl that likes to read books and blah 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 and believes everything she reads in books, no matter who writes them, right? You would believe what this thing writes when you know that this thing is involving many things, nefarious things, eh? Wicked things, yeah. Well, you should be careful, see? Cause I got 2 boys and a woman. All come him never say 5 boys, 6 boys, 7 boys, and 5 women or 4 women. All these little girls. Anyways, look, you see all my papa and my mama, lovey and dovey. Yeah, you see that beautiful. It's just beautiful. Look on them too, yeah. Yeah, hey girl, no hug me too, no come too close, you know. Yeah, make sure. Cause you one dirty girl, you know. Yeah, it's just my backup vocal. So I keep you close. Yeah, yeah, I keep my enemies close. Yeah, she admits, okay, this thing here wrote in her book, No Woman No Cry, yeah, for sure. Bob Marley, No Woman No Cry. For sure it's gonna sell. It must sell, man. In her book, she writes that Bob Marley, okay, distanced himself, separated himself from her, and sent her into the hills somewhere to go live in one little house and give her a little car, you see what I'm saying, and told her F off. Her and the kids, and didn't even support them, didn't send them no money, never checked them, nothing. Okay? That's because my father knows. You think me a idiot, eh? Me know. And then again, because my father met a 15-year-old woman, okay, which according to you, she's an underage girl, yeah, okay, but according to how she live and things, she's a woman still, you know, and she never tell my daddy her age, and either way, you know, things happen still, and my kingdom is not like your kingdom. My kingdom, that would have been allowed still, seeing it's not her age, it's how she carry herself. It's not just the age. You see me, I say, because a girl is a woman at 13 still, you see her develop, okay, but still we want her mind to develop still. You see, no, if you say a 13, 14-year-old woman, I go like say she a big woman, and I mean mature woman, you see me, I say she a virgin, and she just knows things that she know how to do things. Big woman don't even know how to do. Well then, maybe she shouldn't be in your country, you know what I'm saying? Because in your country, she's only an adult at 17, maybe even 15, you see. But if you carry her to certain countries, the man say it's a big woman that, and a man there who's even 50, hey, it is what it is. If the parents love them, or decide, yeah, this is the one, or whatever, it is what it is. It could be 45, it is what it is. See? Uno can't say nothing. Uno I look at numbers, yeah, okay. I wouldn't do it, but I'm saying I couldn't say nothing to a man that do it, and I couldn't say nothing to that girl neither. Because no, she's not being raped, she's not being molested or nothing like that. She's a big girl, a big woman, and well, you know, well, now's the time for your babies because you're young, and it's just different, you know. Anyways, man, she had a little daughter, girl child, her name is Zara, you know. Yes, Zara, you know, and so therefore them try to use that against Bob. So they must run, come back to Bob and say, Bob, we got you. Him say, yeah, you got me? Yeah, well, I got you too still, you know. Yeah, me I go keep her close. She can stay close to me. But try anything and watch and see me. We expose everything that she's done and who she is and how she linked to you and who you is. So try it. Anytime you're ready, man. Anytime you're ready, man. Me ready for this war, man. Come and sure people will overstand me and where me I come from. But you, where you know I come from, man? I come from the hell pit. Where you know I come from? Where you know I come from? Me wait 3 years before this daughter right here, Cindy Breakspear, the love of my life, my heartbeat. Me wait 3 years till she turned 17, which are the legal age limit, and I was 24 before me make my move on her. But when she was 14, I look at her and I said, that's my girl. I'm gonna wait till she turn legal age according to you, yeah, and then I'm gonna make her mine, yeah, and that's what he did. It's been 3 years since I'm rapping on your door, and I still can knock some more. Is it feasible? I wanna know now, for I to knock some more. Yeah, see, in life I know there's lots of grief, but your love is my relief. Oh, girl. Hey, I'm telling you, eh? Bob Marley ever sing a love song for Rita Marley yet? If he did, it's one of the old songs in the Wailers days. Wailers, not Bob Marley and the Wailers. Wailers. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like let's say, maybe, baby, baby, we've got a date. You know what I'm saying? I'll meet you at your house at 7:45. Baby, baby, just have some faith. You know what I'm saying? Those songs, and rock it, baby, tonight. You know, but I mean, even a lot of those songs were not for her, man. They were not for her. Bob was seeing that innocent girl, and you know, because he mashed up with this thing here, Rita. Okay, good. I'm just showing you, man. It's serious. See, there's no love between them. Okay, which explains why Bob was so cold to her. See, do give thanks. Remember, my mother, double mother, because remember, my real mother's DNA is in her and she has to pretend to be her, you know. But my grandmother, who's my mother's real mother, noticed something was wrong with this woman. Just like, oh, my granny, which would be my real second dad, mother, knew that something was wrong with him. She would always tell me that something wrong. Like he's hiding from her. He don't want to come up to the place. And I'm not gonna lie. He didn't like coming to our house. And she know something wrong. You know, my granny tell me one day, she said, you gotta figure it out, Barry. You gotta figure it out. Come and start looking at things like, my God. One day I told my granny, I said, Granny, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm cursed, man. Nothing I do is like, Granny, I don't know. And she said, what? She said, don't ever look down on yourself here. Ever. Well, I never did. See? And I never really did before that, but you have to start questioning things like, what the heck? And she said, never. And she said, Barry, I gotta figure it out. See? Because she knew she figured it out. But what can she do and how much can she say? She knew. She figured it out. The man's hiding from me. Something I go on. That's not my son. Something I go on. She get visions. My granny, my Iris, Kelly, man, she's born April. See? They get a lot of visions. See? Let the men of Reuben be many and not few. See? Yes. The pride and the excellency of Jacob. Yes, man. The pride and the excellency of Jacob. Yelimai. See? Anyways, it is what it is. Here to the Most High Rastafari. Yeah. Juicy your news. Got him. Yeah, got him. Now I told you, it's going to come to this. Eventually, you wait. I prophesied these things years ago. Watch that royal family. They're going to come down. Everything's going to come down. What don't you get? The new world order is coming here, which means no more religion, no more kings, no more government, just one central government. No more money, one central money. Huh? That's right. No more witchcraft. Huh? No more tarot card readings and psychics. Huh? And you astrologers and astronomers and all you flipping people. No more of that. We're not going to need that anymore. We have AI to take care of all of that. No more concept of race, nor class, nor creed. It will be one creed. That's right. Yes. You got Shellraiser out there, you know what I'm saying, and the Christopherans, you know what I'm saying, and the multi-religion, you know what I'm saying, oh, for sure. Well, this is the bolt religion, you know what I'm saying, we will bolt you into the ground, you know what I'm saying, judgment will come for bolt in the shoulders, you know what I'm saying, yeah, but anyways, we got him, yeah, whoa, reel him in. What a big fat catch, huh, guys? And yes, this is the big fat fish I was telling you about. Yeah, the fish I was telling you who's about to hit rock bottom. Yeah, we got him. Freaking Sodom. Yeah, calling no judge, no madam. I am the real madam. Madam in Hebrew means supreme. Yes, now you're about to hit rock bottom. Yeah, bottom, bottom. Hit rock bottom. Yeah, I'm smoking bright and early. You friggers. And P.S. Did you know today is Andrew's 66th birthday? Happy birthday, you shit. Shit! What a judgment. They're taking him down, but the fact is they're taking him down now. That's right. As I'm burning this blood clot fire and blazing up, that's right. So everything's converging. So I'm going to take that one. That's right. Because I just told you the night before. You got big sipes coming your way, mankind. Okay, all to keep you asleep while I flip the shift. Yeah, the script, the paradigm. Yes, and the big whale, Mr. Mountbatten Windsor. Yeah, Andrew Mountbatten Windsor has fallen. Well, I mean, he's been released, but it doesn't matter. He's been arrested. He's under investigation, and he will be charged. He was charged, and I mean, it's over. Because I mean, well, what's the king gonna do? And I mean, like, listen to me, okay? If I come to your house, okay, and I flipping rob your flipping house, okay, and kill a whole bunch of people in your house, and then try burn down your house. You see what I'm saying? Or let's say I burn down your house. No, I don't burn it down. I don't burn it down, but I threaten you. I'll burn down this house. You know what I'm saying? It's my house. See, anytime I want to come in here, or my people want to come in here, yo. Okay, good. Now, let's say I get found guilty and I get caught for doing these things. Would you trust my family to come in your house? Would you? Would you trust my brothers? Let's say I have 3, 4 brothers, 2 sisters, pops, mom. I live in the house with all of them. Would you trust them to come in your house when I lived in the house with them, where I was planning all of these things and doing these things? Okay, now, even if my family members pretend, or let's say they act like they didn't know nothing, let's say they didn't even know nothing, okay, but still, you have to be careful. Maybe they did know something, right? So I'm just saying, like, wouldn't they have to prove to you that they really didn't know nothing and to forgive? And even they would have to plead with you and let you know, like, it's not even about us not knowing nothing. We're really sorry for what our brother did to you. And we're going to make up for that, you know what I'm saying? We're here for you. We're here to support you, you know what I'm saying? We'll help build up back your house and, you know what I'm saying, comfort you for your loss. And exactly, they have to prove themselves. You can't just let them come in your house and just chill. Well, we didn't know. You know, that's right. Let them come in your house. Now, guess what, man? They're plotting the same thing. I'm just saying, if I come into your house now and I see one person doing messed up things, the man just raped that little girl right there, that man there, okay, and he came from that house. I'm going to be very cautious with whoever's in that house. And I don't want to come to that house, but I'll be cautious around whoever I have to deal with if they come from that house. What the heck is this? You're from the same house, right? So the thing is this. Them know, man, or them in a different things too, which is why them never have blood clot know what I go on, because you see, if you're in a one house, if you know what I go on in a your house, you see me I say, if you know what I go on in your house. Now the thing is this, you wise still, some people know what's going on and they're just waiting for the right time still, but you have to know what go on in your house. Now the thing is this, you have some people, will have to go around and do all kind of rascal things. Well, eventually you're gonna get exposed. That's what that is. You're gonna get exposed for what you're doing, because guess what? This is not your house. It's him house, and you're doing all kind of rascal things you shouldn't be doing in this house. He's gonna find out about it, 100%, because of him house. See, and him run the place. You're just in there doing all kind of things, thinking he don't know nothing. Yeah, man, him know things. He knows what's going on. Just wait. See, so no, don't come and tell me about how Prince William should take the throne and about how Andrew's brother, King Charles the damn third. Seeing him as a piece of shit, him as a third, needs to abdicate. Don't come tell me that. They're the same people. Don't come tell me Edward should take it, or this one should take it, or even Harry should take it, or even William should take it after he resigned, after he bomb a clock, go down, the whole thing go down. The whole damn monarchy needs to be abolished. See? What the heck is the matter with you? Huh? Okay, well, you really want this thing for rascal persist. Well, guess what's going to happen in this blood clot judgment? They're searching this man's house and searching everything, and eventually, watch and see, all of them are involved. Now what? What do you do when you find out that they're all involved? Now what? Exactly, man. You see, people can't accept that they're all involved. They're all involved, man. They're all from the same damn house, and they all support each other. This thing's been going on with Andrew for a damn while. See, he was blood clot charged a while ago for things. That's why he's no longer the rascal prince. He's the ex-prince, okay? Because he was charged for things involving pedophilia and things like that. You see what I'm saying? But these things were going on for a long time. The investigation was going on for a long time. See? So for the king to just come out now and say, oh, well, let the law take its course. Yeah, man, let the law take its course, as if you were doing anything about it. Oh, you never tell your son to turn himself in. Because this is all to shock and awe you. You're all gonna be bomber clot implication, and then boom, next thing you know, oh shit, what now? It's too late for you to ask what now. You know what now. Everything needs to come down now. See? Which means that all that uno went down there with that support these things up there, guess what? You are gonna exposed to, because you guys are gonna blood clot, crash out. You're gonna lose your shits, see, and crash out, and it's gonna be clear. And it's them. You stay there. People will tell you don't want to change nothing, eh? We got it, man. Saying Andrew on his birthday in the month of Joseph, yeah, the month of Joseph, yeah, most natural. And who am I? Anderson, and Drew, son, yeah, because Ander means Andrew. It's the same damn word. See, good. So it's just a corruption. You could even say Andrew is a corruption of Ander, because Ander predates Andrew. See? So Anderson. What a judgment, eh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Raider Shade and Andrew is the name of the Messiah that was crucified. Saint Andrew, the brother of Simon Peter, the sons of John the Baptist, or Jonas the Baptist, Emperor Andreas from Ethiopia, who went to restore order in his kingdom in Russia, where they call him Emperor Andronicus, and in Greece, where they call him Emperor Andronikos. Yeah, yes. Give thanks for these revelations in this time, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, people, I told you, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, smoke here. Wait for it. Yeah, this is a mega incoming alert. See? Yeah, man. Smoke this boy on his 66th birthday, man. Yeah, man, look at this. Cat core, all the flowers for ya. Nearly you're Rastafari. Fly away home to Zion, fly away home. I man say one bright morning when our cat work was over. Yes, he did fly away. Oh, Irie, yes man. Yeah man, cat core. I love him to the core. You know, bless up your son Shia. You know, Damian Marley drummer. You know, give thanks, man. Yeah, man, tell you. Look how she's sweet. Is that her? No, it's not her. I thought that was my beautiful Sonya, huh? Miss Will Burn. But it's not. It was just some nasty tarot card reader. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very disappointed in all that Uno. Because it's clear that Uno can't do not one good thing to Rasclads. Yo, I mean, come on, people. So that's it, just sit down and talk about people? You're just obsessed with me and people and these energies? Yeah, you know, I got to download it. Download? It was a demon coming and talking to you, whispering in your flipping ear, man. You do your flipping incantations and you do your little rituals, man, and demon come talk to me. Why you lying? Why you lying about download? And look at this one here. Watch out. Hey, collective. Yeah, look, you see, she's not looking at the camera. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to show you the games that these bomber clap pagans play. Now, we are sealed up. You are sealed up, see? So you can look at this shit and look at this idiot and listen to a bit. And then just listen to like maybe 5 minutes, maybe even 10, you know? I can't even reach 10. See? They annoy me. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then, it's like, I check them out. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm at a street sweeper. So I have to burn them up and tell them, yo, stop talking about me, man. What you keep talking about me for, man? This is your life. This is what you do. Look at this dirty girl. Watch her. Just watch what she does. That's right. Look away. You know what I'm saying? That's right, man. I'm just looking away, yeah, for sure. But burn them, yeah. What are you looking at, man? You see what I'm saying? And this is who they are. Understand? They're damn demon hybrids and witches to Rastafari, cloud. Yeah? Or you had talked to somebody and you keep looking around like as if something's there with you to Rastafari, cloud. Yeah. I'm not trying to show you watch. Just keep looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, gosh. Look, why is she looking over there? See? Good. That's what they do. This is who they are. See? It's disgusting. They're disgusting. Yeah? I'm gonna burn them. But the fact is that she says an entire group is embarrassed. They got scammed when it comes to you. Fights are breaking out. Yeah. What scam? What scam? You wanna know what the scam is? I'm gonna tell you what the scam is. See? They thought that they had me on a witch hunt for 30 or 45 years, but I turned the witch hunt into a wild goose chase. See? Me no business. Then you led me here in the judgment. Not like shit. He's really the one. Yeah, really, after 3 years, hey, me show you things, you know, me tell you certain things, me give you links to things, I'm sure you say, yo, I'm gonna show the item the love still, you know, no business about that. And then, well, no, you know, turn up this damn thing, so I'm gonna turn up the rascal fire. You see what I'm saying? This is what it is, man. Yes, man. Yes, you led me here, man. The Rastafari glad, cause I wanna know. I want me dip on the trail right now. I wanna know where this shit leads to. Zane, and not just that me trick them, cause many of them just underestimated me and thought I was just some cool guy. And for a minute, you know, I thought, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, all right, man, for sure, man. Quiet people are fucking with me. They think, oh, he's quiet, he's not saying nothing. And so, yeah, they ain't thinking like he can tolerate this shit. They're thinking he's breaking down. Eventually, he's just gonna break down. You see what I'm saying? And then, well, guess what, man? Well, he's not breaking down. So guess what happens, man? They increase the tactics, man. You know what I'm saying? And they mount the pressure. Okay, well, if nothing happens, then what happens now? Shit. Okay, so this is where they are now. You understand? What the fuck? No way. Good, well, don't blame me, yeah? Anyways, you have your Trump talking about he's invading Nigeria, sending troops over there. He's invading Iran, he's sending troops over there. And Israel's talking about how, yeah, we're going to have to invade Iran. And, yeah, man, for sure, man. Distractions. Yeah, well, you have Trump talking about, well, aliens, I don't know, and Obama, that's classified information, you know, and you guys, this idiot, yeah, they're real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. You know, and the damn blood clot judgment. Anyways, the other day, man, I went to the store. You see what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you, I can't go through it all, man. But I don't tell you, man, they gang stalk the crap out of me there. You know what I'm saying, man? First of all, I go to the plaza and I see this guy who I see there, but now he's with another guy and I know he's one, you know what I'm saying? But now he got someone else, and then, well, I'm talking to him now, and guess what, man? I stayed with him for 1 hour. I'm going to get all the intel I need from you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to wait till the end to get exactly what I need from you. See, and I'm teaching these guys, you know, I'm telling them gang stalking is going on. You know, the building I live in, there was a guy sitting there. He was a gang stalker, and I'm like, you know the building I live in? And I gave him the address. He's like, no, I don't know that address. And he's like, over there by that street. He's like, And then they have a name for this place. You see me? I said them call it a certain blood clot name. I'm not gonna call it, but let's say them call it the brick house. You see what I'm saying? And he's like, you in the brick house? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, exactly. You see what I'm trying to show you, man? Madness. He's like, what? So he's like, yo, man, you gotta be careful. I'm like, bro, I've been there for 3 years. He's like, whoa, right. So he's like Gangstalker, you know, this boy here, you know. I'm like, Gangstalker, you know. As me I talk to this guy, I'm gonna tell you how many Gangstalkers came just to mess with us, and I'm serious. See, one girl came, sat at the bench just to mess with us. I came a bun her out, see. And she came back a few times on her phone and thing, yeah, that's right, see. And next one, and she knows these people. And next one came, tried to screech behind me. She tried to sneak up behind me, man. When the thing snuck up behind me, I turned around before she could pass me. I'm like, hello, nothing, hello. Okay, and she sits down. I told the man, the same man I was talking to who was there when I got there, that thing is not human. That thing looked like a leprechaun, don't it? This woman, she's probably like, I don't know, 60, but the thing looks like as if she's 100, you know. But not just that, it's just look at the damn thing. I tell them, energies, vibes, that thing. Now the thing is this, I call out everything that happened before it happened. I told them, you know, bro, as I came and I talked to you guys, you see the security guard watching me coming over here, and then he just turned away. I'm like, watch, man, you know what they do, man, you know, and people come and eavesdrop and thing, you know what I'm saying, and then watch, they're gonna send some girls, and that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Them send one girl, them send the next girl again, then them send this guy, then see our next man come, and then see our next man come, and they're just messing with me, you know, man. Games, you know, man. Saying, then the security actually came. I told him the security has a problem. He's coming. You know, no, he's not. He's chill. Then he comes to tell the man who's sitting there eating, and he's eating a sandwich on the bench. Yeah, you gotta go eat over there by the table. Eh? Next time. You see what I'm saying? Good. Nothing but rascal problems, you know what I'm saying? So me now, there's a washroom in the Rascal Plaza. I'm like, yo, me a dip. See, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I didn't even say that. I said, yo, differently. This is not the first time that I talk with this man for hours. See? Even an hour and thing. And more times when I talk to him, I end up going to the bathroom before I dip. More times. You see what I'm saying? So here they are now. They're waiting for me to go to the bathroom. You understand? So me, I'm talking with this man. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, differently. Yo, just now. See? And I walked away, but then I came back to tell him a story. See? And I was leaving again, and I came back to tell him a story. This is just my conscience knowing, you know, and same way my higher realms know. It's like, yeah, mess with them over there, because they're waiting for you over there. See? So every time they see me walk, they're like, okay, go. Oh, no, wait. Okay, go. Okay, wait. Okay, go. So this is what's messing them up, you know. I'm like, what the heck, this guy, the fuck does he know? What the fuck? Whatever, man. I finally leave to go to the bathroom. As I turn the corner, who do I see? The same girl that was next door to this kid when the kid was killed. Zane, whether she was there or not, it doesn't matter, okay? Whether, I don't want to say she's involved, because well, yeah, she is, because she was there. You see what I'm saying? But the fact is that she still comes to the place. So it's like, this must piss me off right now with this kid, which I was talking about the kid with these people. I was telling them the story. See? So here they are picking up on things, you know, through recordings and even through people coming around and texting them and whatever, like this girl coming and sitting on her phone texting and she did it a few times. Well, the girl who works in the grocery store, who I've seen her quite a few times and never had a problem with this girl. All right, man, cool. Watch her now. I turn the corner, here she comes, man, and she's walking. I just look at her, right, because I'm like, and I told them, bro, they're sending them. That's all they're doing, okay? I see her. I just look at her and then whatever, man, just avoid her. But she's looking at me like, oh, you're not mad. Okay. I come out, who do I see, man? No. As I went into the bathroom, coming that way, I seen her, and then I seen the man who drove her here. Well, there, who is a guy that lives in my building, who he sits down outside in his damn car and watches pedophile porn, kiddie porn. Everybody knows that. They cuss him out and things like that. Not them, but people have. People have called him out to me. I even burned him up. I tell him every time I pass him. Usually. I haven't done it in a while, but I tell him, you're disgusting. Tell him to his face, you're a pedophile. Move, bro. You're nastiness guy. Don't come near me. I mean, it's enough little things I gotta burn up this guy. So he knows not to mess with me. See what I'm saying? But here he drove the girl there just to mess with me. So that didn't work. And then he walks in. Well, that didn't work. And came around, go to the bathroom. I come out, I see 3 young girls, Gangstalker girls, 3 black girls passing me. Yeah, bless them. Bless yourselves. Good day. Yo, listen to me, I said, bless. While a lady behind them said, yeah, bless. I'm like, exactly. What's wrong with these little girls acting like they don't need love? You know what I'm saying? I didn't say sex, you know, little girls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about love as in love making neither. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, man, bless them, teach them, man. What's wrong with these little girls? Yeah. All kind of Gangstalkers vibes, Tarasca. Anyways, man. I reach over there now. I'm talking to these guys. Oh, man, whatever, man. This guy ended up leaving because now he knows, yo, this guy ain't shit. Because I'm like, yo, bro, I know what's going on, you know. And he's like, damn, like you can see it, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a messenger, bro. He's like, yeah, you can see this, like it's written all over you. Yeah, exactly, bro. So, like, kind of like, what are you doing? But I'm not telling him this because I would never admit it. You see what I'm saying? But now he's starting to malfunction, you know what I'm saying? So now he has to leave. All right, guy, later. What's your name, guy? Anthony. That's nice. Anthony comes from Andrew too, or Andre. That's where it comes from. See? Andrew, Andre. See? Adrian, Andrea. It all comes from Andrea. You know what I'm saying? And Andrew. All right. I'm like, cool. So now this guy's alone now. I'm going to burn him up by himself because he's by himself now. Yeah, you see, guy, things that's going on. I was sent by the Most High God to warn. You see what I'm saying? And what comes after warning? He said, well, bad things start happening. Exactly. After warning comes judgment, brother. And then I left him. And then I said, wait a minute. What's your name? He's like, oh, no, Jay. That's it. Just call me Jay. No, bro. What's your name? No, Jay. They call me Jay. No, bro. Tell me your name. Because you know my name is Barry. What's your name? He says, Gerald. And it's the look that he gave me when he said it like shit. Yeah, guy. Gerald is that girl, Geneva, that dirty girl that came here, the rat poison, that same girl there, that girl there that called me the other day because I went and checked this guy and the next guy, my uncle and thing. The girl that tried to lock me up and mash up my life and set me up. That's her dad's name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, man. And I said, my middle name is Garfield. See, bro. I left him there. After I get to the plaza, man, Gangstalker again, they got the man coming out, one dread boy coming out, bless. Yeah, man, Rastafari, wait, well, I let him pass me first, man, and then I stalked him, man. He was coming out, you know, stalked me, yo, check this out. And I showed him a vibe, I showed him the link, you know. And I say, yeah, you know, that's what's going on, you know, Rasta, you know, taking over and, you know, rising up, and boy, you know, nothing's going on, and you need to know what's going on, you know. And he had a t-shirt, a purple shirt with a boy's pic on it, and right away I could read the energy. That's your brother. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, you see your brother? Them take out your brother, you know. Just like how them take out my bomber Rascal brother, you know, February the 7th, you know, 20 Rascal 17, you know. And he's like, what? He's like, yo, my brother was taking out some sick shit too, man. Some crazy shit, man. I said, yeah, man, I let that go on, harvesting enough things, you know. So you just have to align, cause right now you're aligned. That's why we're here, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And I asked him, what's your brother's name? Adonijah. That's my son's name. Yes, I am baby David. I am David. And David had a son named Adonijah. Had a few sons, yes. Absalom, Solomon, Rehoboam, you know. Yeah, man, you know, the bomber judgment scene, Abijah, yeah. And he also had a soldier by the name of Benaiah, yeah. His most trusted bodyguard, yeah. His name was Benaiah, yeah. Someone said to him, yeah. And he's like, what was your brother's name? Benaiah. And the man says, yo, that's my name. No lie, that's the man's name. See, the man's like, yo, that's my name. I say, yeah, I know, man. We are aligned right now, you see me? I say, natural. And he says, because I told him my brother, you know, the judgment February 7th, but Marley Earth Day still. And him say, yo, my brother April 17th. I say, good, that's Sister Kalanja Earth Day. He said, what? I say, that's my cousin. He said, for real? I'm going to show him the link, and I was showing him a few pictures. He's like, Prince Emmanuel, who's that man? And I showed him a picture, and he's like, oh, that's the man. And he told me his grandmother was in Jamaica when Emperor Haile Selassie came there, and how she didn't meet him, but she got so close to him that she even saw the stigmata in his hand, which, yes, His Imperial Majesty has some stigmata in his hand. It's not the host from the crucifixion. See, one of his staff said that, because that's impossible. See? And that wouldn't even make no sense. Oh, I'm going to come back with the holes so that you can see it's me. Like, just stop. This man said, nothing ever goes so, man. He has stigmata in his hands, man. Okay? It looks like almost like a tattoo, man. Okay? Like, it's like a line coming from his wrist that goes into the middle of his palm, that it circles, it encircles. He has stigmata in his hand. Or at least one of them. See? It's not no hole from no crucifixion and no mark from the crucifixion, like stupid Rita. She was the first one to go out and tell the world this dumb shit. This little man, this is him. And he waved at me and I saw the holes in his hand. Like as if she's trying to say, yeah, he was Jesus that was crucified and killed on the cross. And now he's dead now, so look, they kill him again. Because you'll never hear Rita Marley and these people who talk about holding His Majesty and to saying that he lives. Then glitch. None of them would say that. Him dead, man. Him gone. I saw the holes in his hand. Don't be stupid. Yeah. But either way, man, he said his grandmother was there. Bless Rastafari. That was in April 2, April 21st to be exact. Yeah. And the Emperor went to Haiti and Barbados and Trinidad and blessed them up same way. Yeah. So we bless all indigenous lands of indigenous peoples, yeah, of Rastafari. See? Because that's who you are. See? If you stop denying your damn selves. Anyhow, that was that. I'm a cut left him and say, yo, bless up your broski. He's like, yo, bless up your broski too. Yeah, man. Gangstalker boy get blown up. He'll never be the same. I'm going to the store. Who me see? One girl. Right away, I know this girl from somewhere. But she looks like another girl I know. A younger girl when I used to work at a youth center. You know, she looks like she could pass for her mother, you know, trying to look all young and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and she passed me straight right in front of me, yeah, for sure, right in front of me. As I walk into the store, man, zip, hi, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't say hi, you know? So I'm just like, yo, I know you. I know you. Where I know you from? I don't know you. So I ran a few names by her, you know? You don't know this one, that one, that one, this one, this one. These are all my doppel siblings and stuff, you know, and their kids, you know, and even, you know, my mother. You know them. Oh no, and let me mention one of my dapper brother. Them, and she said, "Oh, I think I know that name by his nickname." He's Sonya. Sonya in French. Me nickname, yeah? Eh? But, me ask her, what's your name? Desiree Judgment Ball. You know who my Desiree is? My baby girl Desiree? My disciple, the queen, songstress of reggae, the queen of the Bomber Rascal Reggae Rasta Maroon Kingdom. You look at shits, What a judgment, Desiree, and that is her name. So I asked her, wait a minute, me only know one Desiree, and this boy when me used to chill with, him call her name one time. So I asked her, this boy, yeah? And she said, oh, yeah, I know him. Oh, see the judgment. I remember he mentioned your name one time. Nothing bad still. It's just he was dealing with certain things. And he was like, yo, definitely maybe I should holler at her. You know what I'm saying? We'll deal with something. Exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly. Good girl. See? Anyways, man, I can't even go through this because it's such a long Rascal story. I'm just trying to show you, man. I'm going through the Rascal store. Bam here, bam there, bam there, bam there, bam there, bam there. Like, them really turn it up. Them really turn it up, Bomber Rascal. Then me say, let me pass by this Rascal store here, this little West Indian store here, East Indian store, as a matter of fact. See, they're not even East Indians. They're flipping like Sri Lankans that just sell East and West Indian products in there. See, I'm going to take a taxi, go up there, And as me come, them wait for me, My GPS things and more, just mic and them know say from them see the taxi go that way there, them know say most likely me I pass by that store there. Cause to come to my place it's the other way. See, so them know, okay, I go most likely to that brown store there. See, because more time I might pass there. If I do, coming that way, that's where I'm headed. See, so them think say them have me. Blood clot. Me tell the taxi go wait for me over there. So me I go by the pussy clot African store first. And come out of the taxi and run into the African store. But the thing was this now, it seemed like as if they were preparing for me just in case. No, not even preparing for me just in case. Them slip up because they thought that I was going to the brown store. Guess who me see when I hopped up the taxi? Guess who I saw? The same Rascal girls that were in the plaza, the 3 girls. See, me see one of them right in front of the African store. The next one is on the other side of the street by the light. Zine, like as if she fumbled something. Zine, and then me never see the next one. Zine, and I look at them and I say, oh, you look at blood. Like she's standing right in front of the store, like she's waiting for me, man. Like it's clear, But I look at her friend across the street, like, oh, I'm gonna just pass her street, like, yo, little girl. As I go into the store, who's right in front of me? As I walk into the store, the same blouse and skirt brown girl. There was 3 black girls, okay, and there was one on my, let's say, my right side, Zane, which I was passing by her left. So that was the one I said blessed to, but meaning blessed to all of them, and she had a big attitude with me. She had stand up right there. I said, bless again. Zane, I'm a button her up, and she's like, yeah, blessed. All right, man, good, Zane. And even this guy who owned the store is a gangstalker boy. Me know that. So as me buy my things, he's dealt with me way before, but now me realize, oh my gosh, like everyone, Rascal, that's why you were acting like that. He just has this cold vibe. He's the kind of man, yo, how you doing? Yeah, talk to you, cool. And then he'll just like shut you down, shut you off kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll say like, all right, man, we'll have a good day, man. All right, bless. Yeah. Them kind of vibe, they're just fair, I'm telling you, man, that's what it is. Saying just energy vampires, brother, for bother you and hurt you. See, so him get burned up anyhow, man. Then I went to the Rascal store across the street. See, like me tell you, them 3 girls fumble. See, they thought I was headed to the brown store. See, and they told those girls go into the brown store for go mess with him kind of thing. But the thing is, I didn't go there first. So I was like, oh shit, that's right. And wait for him over here, so. See, as a matter of fact, it seems like as if the girl in the store, the brown store, was buying something. Yes, but she didn't know. She get a hit. She get link. Somebody tell her, say, he might come in there. The girl was right in front of the door as I opened it, people. So I'm going to the next door now. Right away, man. These 2 dudes, the Rascal, they want to burn up here. Black people soon free here. And if you don't want to live that life, they want to stay down there here. Zane. Vibes, me see one old lady pass me, them send her in Rastafari, right, them send the old lady in the Rascal. Me say hi to her. Me say what happened to you, man? White man say hi to you. I go do that, man. I saw no stay. Either way, man, there's a few people in there, boom, boom, bam. Next thing you know, me just assure you, saying, I'm sealing this up. Saying, I seal it up. I'm on my way to my crib now. Okay. Let me tell you something. That's at least a good 20 gangstalkers me just burn up right there, so you know. See? Because enough things we may never tell you about. Okay? But I'm just saying. Here I'm in the taxi on my way to my place, but I told a man who I was checking for some weed that I'm gonna stop by him first, which I never done that before. I have never ever taken a taxi, and many times, you know, I call him while I'm over there, even in the store over there or on the ends, you know, and I tell him, you know, I'm coming your way. But usually I come home first, and then I might go check him later. Might. That's just to throw people off. Me not care. Zane, because I like talk nothing over the phone. I even like tell a man I'm coming to check him. More time I tell a man, yeah, all right, I might come check you, and then I'll show up. Or yo, definitely I'm reaching and I don't reach, or you never know. Okay, this dude now, I told him I'm coming to check you, Zane, because he's like, are you coming now? Because I gotta leave. So that's the only reason why I stopped by him first. Okay, so me tell him, say, yeah, me I come to check him. No, them have to kind of scramble quick because usually I don't do that. I'm on my way by him, you know, man, while I'm talking to him, you know. You know what I'm saying? Boom. By the time I get over there, man, this jar running my circuit telling me, oh, listen to this, you're going to fry their circuit right now, because they're expecting you right now. So here what you do now. The damn man is on, let's say the man is on Bumbaras Clock, 10th Street. I told the taxi that the man is on 13th Street, seeing? The man stopped the blood clot taxi now. And me come out now and walk by the car and I'm like, oops, I'm run back in now and then stop at 12 now. Oops, and then boom, me stop at 10 because they all look the same. There's that too, you know. But it's Jar really taking me, you know, for take them on a ride, you know, and he's taking me on a ride too, you know, Jar's taking me on a ride, my youth. And I'm just laughing. Like, yo, like me don't know what me doing. But that's what it was, just like you. I'm just gonna confuse you just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because me want them to see say, Jar run things. I got out the car twice, man. On, let's say, the wrong street. I guess you could call it the wrong street. You see what I'm saying? And then finally, you know, boom, yo, we get there. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. This is where it's at. I deal with the man. As I get there, there's a man on the corner right there. A man who used to live right next door to me, who when I moved here, the man called me nigga, write a swastika upon him door, write nigga upon him door, threaten to kill me, all kind of things. That man got kicked out. I burn him up and I run him out. Zane? And them send that man up on the corner. He's just right there watching me, you know, just trying to mess with me, sending me, you know, the evil eye and, you know, just spell work coming from him, you know. And I'm just like, yo, what the heck? What are you doing? What the flip, bro? What the heck? What are you doing here, bro? It's like that, eh? Right. I hop back in that taxi, man, and then came here on the road on my way here, seen? Which they probably thought that I might stop at the Rascal store to get some Rascal rolling papers or something. Because I'm telling you, there was a bunch of gangstalkers out there. I'm talking about 2 girls and 1 next boy. I'm going to see them, and they just kept looking at the car like, yeah, like what? Because remember, you know, them post them up there before they post them up, install them there thinking that I'm just going to go straight to my place, Zane, after the stores, which is what I usually do, and then come forward out there on foot. Zane, forgot check a man, because I mean, I tell the man me I come check him. So this is what it is. Mash them up. That Friday rascal circuit, you hear that? You hear that? When a gang talking blood clot, that fried your brain and fry your rascal circuit. Things will never be the same after that because of the hardest and the most effort uno put in at that. Zane, I'm a fry your rascal circuit. And you know, as I reach here, okay, I'm here. Me decide to take out some recycle as I go upstairs. You have a man by the door. I try and mess with my rascal head. Saying I burn them up. Alright, good. Now I come in at the place. Boom. Them send one girl. This would be Willie's half sister now. Zane, for come give me my blood clot tax paper for rent. Okay, why would he do that at this time? It's night time. She came out like, I don't know, after rascal at 9, maybe 8. Zane, alright, I tell me about how your rent increase. Alright. Me have to review the thing now, and she's going like she want me to sign the thing now. Me not sign nothing, no. You know me, I say me have to review the thing, okay. And she's just standing there, just vibes. Yo, I can give it to the man upstairs, right? When we're done, meaning, I mean, me have to give it to you, right? She's like, yeah, okay, could you do that by tonight? Yeah, man, sure. Alright, good. I'm like, these people, them not gonna stop. Them not gonna stop. Less than 10 minutes later, knock on my bumper rascal door. Me say, watch that rascal. Watch that. Look through the people slowly. I took my time because I just know, man. You know what I mean? I feel the vibes. I look through my people. The same person in front of my door, he made sure to bend his head down as me look through the people to slip meal under my door. Zine? Right. Good. But me never hear you knock on nobody else's door when you go give them meal. And this meal that he gave them is for everybody. Everybody's getting that rascal slip. Everybody will get that blood clot slip there. Who they have for long and pay rent. Then she come with the rent increase, him come with my tax papers for my rent and slip it under my door. So I never just make she come to that and give me both papers. That's right, man. These fucking games, man. Eh? I mean, I said, boy, I guess it's not done, eh? It's not done, eh? The Rastafari. So now I take it, go upstairs, go give this man after me sign it and say, yeah, man, me agree to your stupid rent increase, man. Watch him now. 2 papers. I sign 1, I sign 2. Good. Him sign 1. But what about the second paper, which is my copy? You have to sign that? And he's like, no, but all excited because like he has my signature. I feel like he's all excited, like he's gonna do something with it, like I need to fret or something. But blood clot, what boy, you have my signature? A judgment for you. Me have more than your signature, boy. Me have your blood clot life in my hand. Boy, get now flipping excited as I turn my head, cause him not thinks and me see everything, you know, through my periphery, you know, everything, you know. You see the man watching me like he's kinda like trying to gauge to see if I'm, you know, phased. Bag of fuckery. Then me come in at my place. Then what now? Me hear this guy next door here who keeps slamming his door all the time, which he just started slamming the door all the while. Next thing you know, him and his neighbor now, they're pretending, okay? This is all an act now. Like he's gonna beat up his neighbor's girlfriend because she's too loud, slamming the door, talking about how fuck you up and broke you up and all kind of rascal thing. Like they think that's gonna bother me, I'm gonna run out there or something. Say, yo, you see rascal, you know? I ain't not done this, you know? No, man, they just kept going, man. It kept going, man. As soon as I go out, I step out there. Here comes this one, the same girl, man, that this man was blocked at talking shit to in my face. Just walking by, giving me this look. How are you? Right away, man. She's like, oh, I'm fine, thank you. Yeah, man, for sure, man. For sure. On a bun up 33 Gangstalkers in a one day, yeah. Me know it long, yeah. But such is life. See, job be with the item, you mean I cut. Yeah. Make sure you know, stay in the light. You got some big, huge, mega incoming in this dream matrix, ultra reality, mega ultra hyperdrive, nova load, overdrive. See?